Anime Midwest was freaking crazy.
I actually died.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Weekday 1-Up. Bro, it's hot in this room.
It's a little warm.
You know what it is? It's not hot outside. I've not been outside, but I've been told that it is so humid.
It's very humid. It's not hot.
It could kill you.
Well, it's not necessarily hot. It was like 80 degrees plus the humidity, but it's about like maybe 70 plus humidity. So it's like feels like it's maybe about 80.
Feels worse than 80, man. The humidity gets me, man.
I hate humidity.
Who doesn't?
And I wear jeans.
I'm a lover of summer. I'm a lover of heat, but I'm a hater of humidity. And I don't know anybody that loves humidity. Probably some kind of sicko.
I know women hate it because their hair frizzes out.
Well, mine too. That's why I have this hat on.
If we were to take this hat off, it would just go poof.
You don't want to see. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I might knock the mic over with it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys. What's up? Welcome back to Weekday 1-Up. I know we took a week off unexpectedly, but here's the thing. Anime Midwest happened, and we had a lot of crazy, awesome stuff happen. Of course, we didn't record Weekday 1-Ups there because when do we ever? We did at one con, but
we will eventually.
We're gonna talk all up. My mouth made a weird noise there.
It was like
I have no idea. I just opened it and something weird happened in my throat. I don't know what that was. Anyway, guys, we are gonna talk all about Anime Midwest in this episode. We're gonna catch you up on everything that happened, and then we got a whole fun week of stuff that's anime and game related for you, and because that's what we get the most people watching. We know that's what you guys like. So
do we want to tell what's going on this week?
There's a reason we're doing that, and
well,
Weekday 1-Up is ending. This is the final week.
This is news to me.
For season 2.
This is the final week for season 2. Friday will be episode 120.
No, we're already over it.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, that's why I checked it and I was like, oh, time to wrap it up.
How many episodes are we at?
We're gonna be around 130 by the time this season ends.
What have we been doing?
Right? I've not been paying attention. We decided around the end of season 1 to do around 60 episode seasons, which is about 2 months, a little over 2 months because we don't do weekends, of Weekday 1-Up, and then take a season break. Because it actually takes more than you think to do this. I think maybe it'll be a little better starting in season 3 because we're going to be changing locations. So we're not going to be here anymore. So get a good look, because it's going to be gone. And that's actually one of the other reasons we're stopping. We're taking a bit of a longer break. I don't know what it is right now when we come back, but I'll tell you in the rest of the episodes this week. And we won't go as in-depth.
I know I know the number of weeks will be gone.
5.
Yes.
We're going to be gone for 5 weeks, but that's because there's a lot happening, guys. There's a lot happening. We're moving locations.
That was his decision, not mine.
Well, another thing that plays into this is MatsuriCon happening the week we wanted to come back.
Yeah.
So we figured we better not come back and then immediately go on break again, because that would look terrible. That's why we're going to take an extra week longer than we wanted.
And it's going to take some time moving stuff from one studio to the next.
Yeah, and we're also going to be using this time to get a lot of episodes together and ready, like more in depth. We want to make things a little bit bigger and better for next season.
Right.
And we'll probably actually be recording some during that time before the next season actually starts, so we'll have backed up stuff. The plan is for next season, I don't want to go on too much about next season right now, but to not have breaks after cons anymore. Get things backed up. Have episodes ready. So this will be the last sloppy season, I hope. Yeah. From now on, it should be a much more...
You gotta remember, we're still kind of new.
Yeah, we've only done 2 seasons of this. So we don't really know what we're doing yet, but we're getting it figured out. There'll be a new opening and a new ending. I'm thinking about re-recording the entire ending, make everything completely new.
Really?
Yeah, that we try and do it like an anime, a new opening and new ending every season.
Man, you know what that means?
What?
It means not gonna be any little dish sound whenever we record. Whenever you hear Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of
That's
the
Nakamacast.
Nakamacast. Yeah.
But that's the other thing I want to say really quick, and then we'll get into the episode, because we've already talked for 4 minutes about this season ending. The last thing I want to say is, if you guys want to see more of us, and know it's a 5-week break, but we're not going to be gone completely. We're still doing our other show called Nakamacast.
That's our podcast that you can find over on YouTube and iTunes, all for free.
Yeah, go to the link in the description. Go follow it to Nakamacast. It's a lot like this show, except with 2 other people, a bit more conversational. We're not speaking directly to the camera. We're speaking to each other.
With 3, sometimes 4 friends.
Yeah, all around one table of dim lighting.
Come on.
Okay, anyway, but we talk all about anime. We throw in some games and a little nerd culture stuff in there, but it's mostly about anime. And if you guys, we've already got lots of episodes over there, and we're gonna have more coming out during those 5 weeks. 5 more episodes will come out.
And they're each close about an hour long.
Yeah,
45 minutes to an hour long. So I mean,
it should cover your whole week.
yeah.
So
You listen to what do we got? I think we got 21 videos. You listen to like 2 to 3 of those a week.
yeah, and with a new one coming out each week. So go over there. Jump on that, subscribe so that you don't miss us too much. But we've talked for 5 minutes about this. We cannot go on this long in the other episodes. We'll make it quick from now on. Let's talk about Anime Midwest, you guys.
Hey.
So I think we're gonna start off with the haul.
Okay, you go. I didn't get Jack.
Yeah. And Xavier also got some stuff, but he's not here with us. I'm gonna start it off with this snapback.
Woo!
Which doesn't really snap in the back, but it's still a snapback. Which was actually made for me by a fan of the show, Claire.
Claire was her name.
Also known as Otaku Ice Cream, if you want to follow her on Instagram.
On the Instagram.
And this is freaking awesome. She gave this to me. She gave you a Yarlog.
She gave me a Yarlog plushie. This says hashtag WD1UP on it. I almost cried when I got it. Do you want to throw up a picture since I didn't bring it? I got it on Instagram.
Oh, you have it on Instagram?
Yeah, there's a picture of it on Instagram.
If I remember to grab it, I'll throw it up.
I'll send you a picture. I'll send it to you or something. But if there's a picture, it'll be on there right now. And there it is. Yay, hello. But if it's not there, I'm talking to nothing, and I look stupid. But when is that not a thing?
And then Drew also got a snapback, too. That was totally his style. Drew was blown away because he was like, how did she know that this is my style? How did she know that I would actually buy one of these? And me and him, we were all Otaku Ice Cream. If you're watching, you got to know that we were all just blown away. This made our day completely. Give it to me. Don't put my snapback on your hat. You're going to soil it. And I hang it on my snapback wall. It stays right there with every other snapback. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if anybody else has anything they're making or doing that they want to get to us, let us know, because we've been throwing back and forth talking about opening up a P.O. box, because we've had people ask us to, but we didn't think there was enough. But if we find out that there are enough who want us to, maybe we will. It's up to you guys. You guys gotta let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below. Don't be shy. Please comment.
I also got this.
Oh, shit, oh, shit.
Tell me when there's not a glare on it.
Right
Is it
there.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I didn't buy this. I saw it and I was super excited about it. I wanted it.
It's pretty darn cool.
But I didn't buy it.
I like that.
Yeah.
That paper design.
I didn't buy it though, and then Xavier got it after buying a better version of it.
Yeah.
And he accidentally bought this one too, and he was like, "You want it?" Because I invited him to the con and everything, and so.
Didn't he get the wall scroll version of it?
Yeah. So that's pretty cool too. But I was very excited to get it for the free.
For the free.
You want to open this up while I show my other one? Don't lose the hangers.
The
next thing I got was this blue Exorcist shirt. That's my boy Reen on there. Isn't he cool? Yeah, it's the type of material that I really like. It's a little more expensive, but I don't really care. I like it a lot. And I got one other thing. Are the hangy things falling?
The one just did. And there's the other.
All right, you grab those and I'll pull it up. This is my first time actually opening it.
I didn't know you got that one. That one was really cool. I thought you got the one that had them all on it.
Is it all on camera?
Pull
Oh my
it
god,
down.
I don't think I can get it all on camera. Maggie! It's a Maggie wall scroll. And that's my boy Aladdin. Freaking beast! Put that to the side for now. That's all I got. I just recently finished season 1 of Maggie. I know I'm behind. And then I'll probably watch season 2 in like a month or so.
Or a year.
Well, I need to watch From the New World. I need to keep catching up on new anime.
One Piece.
Life is hard. Okay, so that's everything I bought. That's our whole haul. So,
sorry, guys.
But now let's talk about everything else that happened in anime.
Where do you want to start?
I think we should start with this con was literally made for us by you guys. Like, we've been to Anime Midwest. This is our 3rd time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nothing new was going to jump out at us. It wasn't going to be like, you know, oh, suddenly we're doing this and now the con is 100 times better. So there's none of that. It was a good con, don't get me wrong. I had fun. You could go check out my review for it and the vlogs. You can check out me and Dakota and everybody else having fun there on the Convention Reviews channel, which is also in the link in the description. But it was made by you guys because we had a lot of people over the weekend come up to us and say hi and freak out to meet us.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then we thought that was awesome. The whole weekend, I know you weren't, but I was all worried about this Kigu party. And
yeah, he was like, man, no one's going to come to these things. You're not going to see anybody.
Well, it was our first time ever hosting an event, so we didn't know what was going to happen. We hosted that Kigu party that we've been telling you guys about, and
you kept saying, I'm thinking realistically, and I was like, there's nothing realistic about what you're thinking.
No, it was realistic.
No, it wasn't.
How is it not?
Because I knew people were going to show up.
I knew people were going to show up.
You
I didn't
acting
expect
like-
it to be that many.
You're acting like 2 people were going to show up.
Well, maybe Drew was bringing me down. Everywhere we walked, I had to listen to Drew go, people know who's going to show up to this thing, man.
You got to quit listening to Drew. You know Drew's a horrible pessimist.
Well, anyway, we go to the Kigu party, and
these guys...
I'm nervous as heck.
These douchebags ditch me and Xavier.
Yeah, we
like,
get
we
there.
gotta go pee.
Yeah, Drew was like, man, I gotta go to the restroom. And I was like, hold up, I'm coming with you, bro. Because for 2 things. 1, I didn't want Drew to run off. I know Drew, and if I'd have let him go alone, I might have never seen him again. And 2, I was nervous. Train! I was super nervous about meeting everybody. And, like, we were standing there. It was so awkward. I hadn't said anything. We hadn't said anything. We were waiting on people to show up. I was like, what do we do?
There were, like, 2 people there when you guys left.
Yeah.
And then people started showing up, and I was like, they don't know me. Because they were like, is this the Kigo party for Convention Reviews? Where's he at? And I was like, I don't know.
They didn't know you?
No!
Some of them did, though.
A couple of them, like 1 or 2 of them, but they were there for you.
Oh, man.
That's why I was like, you douchebag. You
Well, we
left
were
me
like-
alone with your fans.
Me and Drew left to be like, hey, man. We went into the game room. We didn't go to the bathroom. And we, like, stood
I didn't
there,
know that.
And we were like, what do we do, man? What do we do? And we were like, he was like, I don't know, man. I was like, do we go back? And I was like, give it a second. And then we sat there and we were both like, Dakota and Xavier, they talk a lot. They'll break the ice with them. And then Drew was like, that's what I said. And then Drew was like, man, if we go back over there and they're all just leaning there not saying anything, I'm going to be mad. And that's pretty much what happened. But
it was I don't want to say it was awkward because it wasn't, but it was like one of those things where it was like, okay guys, we're gonna start things soon whenever he gets back. Where's he at? And then I texted him.
Me and Drew both turned to each other and I was like, bro, we're men, bro. We're men! And we like did this high five thing in the air and then we fist bumped and then we were walking back out. At this point I'm all confident because we're men. And he is, but you know Drew. You can see his confidence breaking down as he walks. Like I can look at him, he's like, and then to like, and then when we're almost there, he hides under the stairs and he's like, bro, I can't turn this corner. I can't do it. And I was like, let's go, Drew. Let's go. And we just did it. And then it was all okay. I think one of the reasons that we were also so nervous is because we were really, really broke this weekend. More than normal. And we wanted to bring snacks and things and like at least some candy or something to kind of give to everybody to ease everybody up. But we didn't have the money to do that. So it wasn't much of a party. It was definitely a meet and greet. But it was really fun.
We brought Cards Against Humanity.
Great idea.
There was one dude that came down. He was just like, I don't know who you guys are. I just heard there was a Kigu party.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool.
And then we were like, it's not much of a party. It's more of a meet and greet. And then he left.
Yeah. Cody, you were like, where'd that guy go? And I was like, he left, bro.
I liked him because he had the same Kigu as me. That's why I was like, oh, dang it. Yeah. But it was really cool. Mm-hmm. And thank you to everybody that came out.
Met a lot of really cool fans.
I met a lot of awesome people. Like, I was shocked and we got a picture with everybody. I'll put the picture right here of the Kigu party.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, we got time for the story.
Okay.
I'll let you tell a lot of this one.
All right, the next day we woke up, and this was what had me. You were, like, excited about the Kiku party. You were like, nah, probably not many people, but you were excited about it. You were bumming me out about this panel.
Why?
Because you were just like, if you thought you were pessimistic about the Kiku party, you were, like, acted like the panel wasn't even a real thing.
Because the reason I acted that way toward the panel is because they put us at the same time as a Ghibli premiere. They put us Sunday morning at 10 a.m., which... First of all, who wants to get up at Sunday morning, 10 a.m. at a con after Saturday night? I'll answer that question. Nobody wants to.
I didn't want to.
And then, if you did drag yourself out of bed, are you going to go to that random panel, or are you going to go to the awesome Ghibli premiere? I can answer. I would have went to the Ghibli premiere. I even told the people in the panel, I was like, you messed up.
But
despite all that,
you know, you were still running around just like, no one's going to show
well, by the
up.
time we got within like 15 minutes, I no longer felt like that. I was more excited. I was like, all right, let's do this.
Well, it was after the Kigu party that you're like, man, if this is what's going on with the Kigu party,
Yeah,
maybe the
yeah.
panel, you know, because
I think by the time the day of the panel came, I was excited.
Yeah.
And me and Drew both, we had accepted. We were like, well, even if a lot of people don't come, the couple of people that do, it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just talk and we'll just have a good time.
So anyway, we wake up, you know, we go downstairs, we get our stuff in the car, pack up, we go to the panel, and it was a lot of people from the night before. You know, Claire was there.
There were a lot more.
There was a lot of people.
I think there was, when I look back to the panel room at its extent, like probably near before we ended the panel.
We probably filled about 60% of that room.
I say we at least tripled what the Kigu party was. Mm-hmm. Maybe a little more. I wish we could have got a picture of everybody.
Yeah.
I tried to get a picture on my phone, but I couldn't get everyone in it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many people. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to stop everyone and get a group photo, but there were so many people. Mm-hmm. Like, so it was a shock to me. I'll say that.
I see. There were more people even than I showed up. For some reason in my head, all weekend, I had the number 8.
Me too, honestly. That was low for me. That was high for you, I guess.
No, that was about what I thought it was. It was just the number.
Oh, okay.
Low for me was going to be like 3.
Okay. Well, I expected no less than 5. I thought we would at least get 5.
The number in my head was 8 people all weekend.
But Drew was really bumming me out. He was like, bro, if there's like 5 people in there, it's going to be so awkward. I'm going to just leave. And it's like...
Sometimes I just want to smack Drew upside the head.
But it worked out so great. Like, oh my God. So many people. The questions I thought were awesome. There were a couple moments where it was like, any questions? And everyone's like, no.
And then I came around and I was like, do I have to do popcorn style like a teacher?
Yeah, like, but then people figured it out, and it really sucked because by the end is when we started getting a bunch more hands raised. Like, people, like, maybe lost their shyness a little bit or thought of a question as we were answering other questions, and it was like, crap, I don't want it to end. Like, we finally got stuff going, and it went so fast. Like, that hour, it was like the fastest hour of my life, though the Kiku party might have actually went faster. Yeah. It was like 2 hours gone and, like, felt like 40 minutes.
Claire, I'll say this. I had a nice conversation with Claire, Otaku Ice Cream. Had a nice conversation with her mom. You know, went out there and I was telling her, you know, her mom even asked us a question at the panel, which was really cool. And it's like, that's cool to see a mom being supportive of all this kind of stuff, because this is weird.
Well, and we got a question about, like, a grandma, a mother, and the daughter.
Oh, yeah.
All there talking about all generations of anime fans. Mm-hmm. You guys actually can watch all of that on the panel video when it's posted on the Convention Reviews channel. It's going to be posted the day after all the vlogs end. Mm-hmm. So I would say in about a week and a half it'll be posted. Chill out, bro.
I want to watch it.
But a lot more people. You can watch it after we're done doing this. Like, we have it. But anyway.
I didn't think you'd want to hang out for an hour after that.
I don't.
I figured not.
But anyway, it was awesome. It was really cool. But the coolest part, I think, other than the panel, I thought the coolest part of the entire thing was after the panel.
Oh, yeah.
When I was like, we ended the panel and I was like, hey guys, because we saw the next panelist coming in. Mm-hmm. We're like, we should probably jump out of here. And I was like, we're going to walk over to the con suite.
If you guys want to get pictures, hugs, buttons.
And just talk to us for a minute and like one-on-one. Mm-hmm. And so we did that and we went over there and God, so many people followed us. We just stood there with a line.
I think it was everybody in that room.
Most of the people in the room. And then while we were out there, I don't know I don't know how swept up in it you were, but did you notice the people who came up who weren't even there for the panel? They missed it, but they saw the group of people and were like, "Oh my God, that's them!" and came and got pictures anyway.
I think I did notice that. Drew talked to one person who missed the panel.
Yeah, this girl.
And he felt really bad.
She's gonna be at Connell Delete though.
Is she?
Yeah. So we'll get to meet her there. She walked to the panel.
From where?
I don't know. He said from far.
Dang.
But yeah, so she missed it. That sucked. But there was a line of people just waiting to talk to us, get their chance with us, and like get the buttons. People were freaking out getting buttons. I met one girl who almost cried when she met me. Like I was like, "What is going on?" I signed an autograph and like, oh my gosh, there was so much crazy stuff going on. I think that was the coolest part, though. The line of people coming up. We were just waiting, going with each person, getting pictures, giving them buttons, being like, "What's your name?" Like, meeting all these awesome people.
You signed your first autograph.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I'm waiting for the day.
It was crazy, man.
I've been working on my signature since I was 12.
Are you mad? Because I don't even care about my signature.
Man. No, I'm not mad. I'm just waiting for the day that
I think I'm figured out how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my signature. I didn't do it on this guy's because I didn't know what I was doing yet. Do my signature, whatever, and above it, I'm going to put ACR. So.
Me, I'm going to write my name, then put pointed up.
Okay, guys, we honestly got to wrap it up. We've talked a lot. I hope this episode didn't bore you guys too much, but we really wanted to recap on the experience because it was so cool. We wanted to shout out to everybody that came out and said hi. Thank you guys so much. We don't have time for a question block because I forgot about the question block.
I was having fun talking about this.
Yeah, we were having so much fun. There'll be questions in the next episode, so don't worry. But guys, leave questions and leave topics for Season 3 because we are getting low. This is another reason we're taking a break right now. We don't have anything to talk about. So we need you guys to leave topics. Please, please.
We've got a handful of ideas that we're going to work on while we're gone.
Yeah, that we're going to like make really good. That a lot of them we've wanted to do from Season 1. And we just hadn't had the time to make them come together.
Like there's one that people keep asking for. That I'm not going to say it. They keep asking for it. And I'm like, we're going to do this. But
there's a couple that we've gotten people ask for. And it's like, we are planning this. We just need a break to make it all come together for this
We
episode.
got big plans for Season 3.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
But leave us topics so we have more plans. And do it now so that if it's a big episode, we can work on it and make it come together before the season starts.
Please, yes. If it's like, if you want us to be like, I just remember what the intro for next season's going to be.
The intro?
The first episode.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not looking forward to the first episode of the next season.
You guys will love it.
Oh,
we're going to hate it.
I'm going to hate it. I hope this works out better than we think. I'm glad we're going to be in a different location because the red in here make me sick after doing that.
The walls in the new area are kind of an off-white, I think.
That'll be a lot better for that.
They're an off-white or like a gray.
I'm not trying to throw up, bro. Okay, anyway, guys, we got to go. You can follow us right here. This is me and Dakota's Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Actually, I came to a realization.
Well, hurry it up. The camera's going to stop.
My Snapchat is actually Jimmy D. Richards.
Can you change it?
I tried. I can't.
Jimmy D. Richards?
Yeah.
So that's why nobody's...
That's why I'm not getting followed. It's Jimmy D. Richards.
Jimmy D. Richards.
Yeah.
Well, in Season 3, we'll figure out a way to have both in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
sorry
and
about that.
If you share anything,
share this video, hashtag what WD1 up, all the jazz. We're going because the camera's probably about to stop any second.
Camera stops at 24 minutes in, so we will never have an episode longer than that. And it started recording before I started the timer. So, later, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay nerdy. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching.
If you want to watch yesterday's video, click right here in the center of the screen.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And read the description to find our other channels, plus our Twitch and more.
Nice, bro.
You should keep that in.